Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, and thank you for joining us for another thrilling episode of XCOM The Long War. When last we left our stalwart crew of plucky celebrities, they were deep inside the secret Brazilian base of the nefarious alien invaders. Resistance has been stiff, but military Superman and team leader Sean No Angel Penn is no stranger to danger. Along with his spunky sidekick, ace Metropolitan News reporter Lindsay All Day Lohan, and the rest of his team, Sean is ready to continue forward until every last alien is defeated. Will Sean's plan succeed? Will Lindsay finally reveal her love for Sean? Will Kim Kardashian's combat outfit make the front page of the society section? Find out as the saga of Sean Penn, Military Superman, continues in Part 2, Brazilian Ballyhoo. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. I've been channeling the spirit of 1920s movie serial newscaster, I guess. I don't know what to say for myself other than that at least the things I said were accurate. We are, in fact, deep inside a alien base in Brazil, trying to liberate it and return Brazil to the warm bosom of the XCOM project. So we've done so well so far. As you can see, at the end of our last mission, we eradicated this pod of mutants. But we're a little bit strung out, and I don't necessarily like our position, where I don't want to advance this way because there's, as you can see, not really a wide array of available heavy cover. It's mostly low cover. And we've had some audio clues, including one noise I have never heard before. It's an audio clue for a unit type I've never seen. Sounded robotic, and since we have fought mechtoids, my fear is that there may be a sectopod lurking up here somewhere. And to be perfectly honest, that has my pants filled with poop. I'm not sure we have the soup to take out a sectopod. So what we're going to do, just to start things off here, we're going to begin regrouping. We want to start advancing up this middle corridor simply because there's a much greater availability of heavy cover for our units. So we're going to start advancing forward. And cautiously, because if there is a sectopod up there, like I said, I'm very worried about our ability to take it down. Sectopods have huge amounts of health, just an absolute truckload of armor. They're very hard targets. So we're going to take this very carefully, Joss, you're our gunner. We need you in a good firing position, buddy. You've got the double tap and the squad sight. I want you right there. Lindsay, I don't know where to put you. This area should be safe-ish. I'm thinking this is a safe move.
Moving to designated position.
That's actually probably a little risky. Okay, alright, we didn't get burned. And if Lindsay can get to there, then Justin Timberlake should be going there. And we want Justin Timberlake and Taylor Swift in our forward positions. If anybody can survive the brutal beatdown that a sectopod can hand out, it's gonna be Jaden Smith and Taylor Swift. They are our most stalwart troopers. They have the most health, the most armor, and honestly, they have the best abilities available for taking damage because they are going to be immune to criticals, or at least relatively immune to criticals. So, Bieber, I don't want you in the forefront, buddy, because you've got our smoke grenades, and honestly, I have a feeling we are probably going to need some smoke grenades here. If anything's going to keep sectopods from tearing us apart, it's going to be smoke. Paris just there is good for now. Kim, you have heat warheads and grenades. We want you in a position to lob some grenades at the enemy. And I'm going to send Jaden Smith up this way because if the sectopods are down in this area in the middle, I sort of want one team on flank duty. That's way too far forward. Can't move. Alright, so why don't you dash over there? And I do want you sort of far forward, so you're going to be running with Jaden Smith for a little while. Well, not that you could keep up with Jaden, because Jaden is greasy fast, and of course he is the physical embodiment of an Egyptian deity. If that move is safe, Sean Penn should be safe there as well. And Sean, oh, okay, it's just, alright, never mind. It was just a turn-ending move. For a minute I thought he had wandered into Overwatch or something, and I was about to be horrified and possibly have a heart attack.
You hear that?
The name of this mission is Operation Broken Stroke, and at this point my blood pressure is unpleasantly high, so a stroke wouldn't be entirely out of the question. Alright, Jaden. Why don't you... That's a dash move, but we're far enough forward that if there's anything up there, we should be able to see it. So just, why don't you get up there? We're just trying to reposition this turn. Nobody do anything brave, or, and by brave I mean suicidally foolish. You guys are, you know, sort of prone to that, so...
Understood.
Lauer, you're going to be over as part of Team Flanker. Him? Actually, there is probably a safe spot for you. And I want you on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Sean... I don't know what to... This should be safe.
Headed there now.
Don't you pop a pod. Alright. I want you on Overwatch with your Sentinel ability. And if he can be that far forward, that means Tay-Tay
Heading there now.
and Justin Timberlake can both afford to advance a little bit. Bieber, you're still backing up things. You're a man in the back. I want you right there, and I want you on Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Paris, such a dangerous spot. You know what, Paris Hilton, I don't want you there. I want you over here as part of Team Flanker. Why don't you get up here, actually?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright. Okay, so Taylor Swift. Joss, buddy, actually, with your squad side ability, I feel okay about you staying there and just being on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Taylor Swift, you're absolutely on Overwatch. Lohan, Overwatch is good for you as well. Timberlake, I want you to advance very, very slightly as well. Why don't you just take a couple steps forward, and then I want you on Overwatch too.
On Overwatch.
Alright, so let's see what Team Alien's got in store for us. I'm very nervous. Alright, so everyone is actually in a pretty good spot. Pharaoh? Get up there and see what's... Check it out.
Look sharp, enemies rolling
Okay.
up.
Oh my... Oh, shit pickles. That's real bad. Oh, that's all. 2 sectopods. Not 1, but 2. Oh, that's a serious problem. So Sean Penn has a shot at a drone. Paris Hilton has no shots. Matt Lauer, you simply can't be there. You've got to get some kind of cover, buddy. Why don't you Overwatch? Yes.
Aye, aye.
Joss Whedon, do you actually have a shot? Of course not. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Bieber, buddy, I think you're probably okay where you are. Alright, so we're going to try and kill the drone. Sean Penn, I need you to kill this drone. I need you to kill it. Alright, so Sean Penn delivered in a clutch, and then Sean, you're going on Overwatch for your second turn. Taylor Swift. If anybody's going to get shot, I want it to be those guys. Arguably, I don't want any of our troopers to even be able to see the enemy. Lindsay, you Overwatch. Alright, so Timberlake and Swift, neither one actually can see the enemy. That's okay. Taylor, move very slightly. And Overwatch, I just want to increase Taylor Swift's sort of lane of fire. Alpha Dog, if we move you here, will you be able to shoot that other drone? Of course not, because you're Justin Timberlake. Why would I expect anything good from you ever? Go on Overwatch. So that leaves us Paris Hilton, who's absolutely going on Overwatch. Kim Kardashian, also going on Overwatch. And Jaden Smith is just going to fall back. We don't want to see the enemy. We don't want the enemy to see us. We're going for the no scope action here. All right, guys, come on. One of you guys needs to get a hit here.
That's a load of bull.
Well, it's at least a hit, so I can't fully deride you. Oh, Justin Timberlake, come on, buddy. Yes, nice shot, Justin. I rescind my earlier criticisms of you. That was a strong performance. Alright, so what are these sectopods doing something? Okay, here comes one. He's gonna shoot at Justin Timberlake. Is he firing up a gun? Oh, covering fire. Yeah, you're gonna take him down, Sean Penn. Christ, you couldn't even hit the gigantic stomping monster robot. Timberlake is in trouble. I actually am floored that missed. I'm not complaining. Don't troll me, XCOM gods. It's not a complaint. It's seriously not a complaint in any way, shape, or form. I'm surprised is all. Also, Lindsay Lohan's cover is now gone. That's bad. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do with Lindsay Lohan. Alright, so we can see precisely one sectopod. Well, Sean Penn may have to move. We're going to have to revisit you in a moment. Who else can see the enemy and shoot at it? So Timberlake has a shot. Taylor Swift does not have a shot. Joss Whedon does not have a shot. Okay. Given our positions then, at this point, I think our best move would be to fall back. Lindsay, you can't see that guy, right? No, Sean Penn can. Justin Timberlake can. Lindsay Lohan cannot. Alright, Lohan.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that was so stupid. Okay, first things first. We have a sectopod on Overwatch. That shit has got to go. Not with... I almost got Matt Lauer killed. I almost continued my streak of choosing the wrong guy to move through Overwatch in every situation. So I'm just double and triple checking here because I am a profoundly stupid man when it comes to Overwatch. This has to be Jaden Smith.
On the move.
Jaden, use all your godly powers to make this shot miss, buddy. If you get hit here, you're dead. You're just dead. All right, nicely done.
Whoa.
Okay, so the Overwatch has been eliminated. Kim, can you get a grenade? No, that's way too far for a grenade. Okay, all right, so we got to get these guys to move forward. Kim, I want you on Overwatch. Sean Penn has got to, he cannot stay in that position. He cannot do it. He's got to move. I would like to have him on Overwatch as well, but that's not going to fly. So, Sean Penn, get the hell out of there. Also, I wouldn't have minded having him get a reload, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards either. Tay-Tay, you know what? Since there's no cover over here, why don't you fall back into a position where you're going to have... The enemy cannot see you, but you will have Overwatch if it advances. So why don't you stand right there and go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Lindsay Lohan, you're absolutely going on Overwatch. Timberlake, I want you to fall back. But ideally in a position where you'll still be able to get Overwatch at the enemy when it advances. So Overwatch for you. Oh, Jaden Smith, there is nowhere good for you to be, buddy. I think this is out of line of sight.
Headed there now.
Be out of line of sight. Oh, okay. Alright, good. Alright, Lauer, you're contributing literally nothing right now. And honestly, I don't know what else I would possibly expect from you other than nothing. Just to... I'm tempted, actually. Have you You know what? I'm not tempted. I am. Hunker down. Joss Whedon, you're absolutely on Overwatch, man. Good God, man. Get on Overwatch. Bieber, also, get your ass on Overwatch. Paris Hilton, I need you on Overwatch for when that thing advances. I want you killing it.
Affirmative.
Not that I expect you to kill it with your laser saw, so... But still. What the hell was that? What in the shit was that? Okay, so that's the deadest seeker in the history of the world. And also Taylor Swift got hit by some kind of missile? None of the sectopods could even see. How the hell did it fire a gigantic fucking missile barrage at us? Good lord, these things are just unspeakably deadly. And Taylor Swift she's gonna get it. She gonna get it! Nope, Justin Timberlake gonna get it. Come on, Timby, you can take it, buddy. Okay, that's actually not bad. 9 damage. He could take that again, theoretically, if he had to. Here comes sectopod number 2. Oh, good lord. It's down. Oh, this is awful. Oh, it didn't shoot. And it's not an Overwatch. Okay. Okay, we have a chance here. Not a good chance, but we have a chance. The aliens have given us an opening. Taylor, Paris Hilton, how can you not see anything? And Lindsay Lohan? Lindsay Lohan has shots. That's not the guy we want to kill. This is real bad. Okay, well, first things first. Nobody can move until that Overwatch is gone. So, Jaden Smith, buddy, once again, I'm calling upon your godly might. But what have you got a shot at? Okay, you could actually double tap that guy, and that would do some good damage. We might be able to get enough firepower into that guy to kill him. We gotta, okay, we have no choice. We've gotta, I was thinking about falling back again. We can't do it. We just can't do it. We've gotta risk, we've gotta try and take this guy out this turn. So Jaden Smith, call upon your lordly might. Once again, I'm praying to your orbicular might hanging high in the sky. Dodge this bullet. Oh, Jaden Smith, showing us why he is a sun god. Alright. Okay, Kim Kardashian, there's no doubt in my mind of what you've got to do. Kim, you have got to throw a grenade. And this should do good damage. Here's your heat warhead's going to pay off for us right here. Do some damage, Kimmy. Okay, not the greatest damage in the world, but it's some damage. We'll take it. Oh, Sean Penn, you're disappointing me so sorely right now. It's not even funny. Joss Whedon, you got to double tap, buddy. You got to double tap this guy. No. Actually, wait. We got to shred him first. The Overwatch is gone. Paris Hilton can get a shot. Yeah. Paris,
Moving to position.
take cover behind that tank. Rapid fire. We need 2 hits here, Paris. 1 hit is not going to do it. You got to hit them both. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Paris. This is your chance, Paris Hilton. After a lifetime of vapidity and just general uselessness and everyone making fun of you, this is your chance to show the world that you matter, that you are important, that you're not merely an idiot who capers and prances about for the entertainment and basically just trying to attract the derision of others. This is your chance to prove that your birth meant something. Make it count. 2 hits. 2 hits, Paris. 2. 1 damage. So you combined for a total of 5 damage. That's real bad, Paris. On the plus side, I don't know if shredding a robotic unit even does anything, but we're going to test it out. Whedon, double tap right here, buddy. Both of them got to count. 8 damage and a shred. That's not nothing. That's actually pretty respectable. Can you give me 8 more? Give me 5 more. I needed more than 5. Okay, so Timberlake got hit pretty hard. Alright, we're gonna have to gamble with Justin Timberlake. I'm gonna gamble that this thing right here will block that thing's line of sight. I can't get a really good angle on it. Actually, he could probably be right here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to gamble that this will block that thing's line of sight. That's all we can do. Alright, Justin Timberlake can see nothing, but it doesn't matter. Timberlake can drop... Oh, come on, Justin, you need another tile. 1 more tile. Well, we're gonna have to do it. Come on, Justin, we need some damage here, buddy. Okay, actually 5 damage, that's pretty respectable. Jaden Smith, can you crack that thing open and finish it off with your alloy cannon? Channel your powers, all your godly might. Yes! Sectopod down! Oh, yeah, he's in the zone. He's just going to charge up and gut the shit out of that other sectopod. Sure, that'll happen. Actually, he's going to move. Well, he's in full... Is there any reason to move him? Puts him closer to the enemy. Yeah, I'm actually going to move him. Alright, so Lauer, what can you do? Anything? I want you to advance forward as well. And get on Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
Justin Bieber. Alright, Taylor Swift, my brave goddess, I need you now more than ever, my dear. We need this. You've got to go be bait, my sweet. I hate to do this to you. I'm so desperately in love with you and your lord and mastery of all things mortal. You're gonna have to take one for the team, though. Sorry.
Heading out.
I want you close. This will give you your shielding ability versus that sectopod, and you should be able to do some decent damage with your railgun here, so fire it up. Don't miss, Taylor. Don't miss. Don't miss. 7 damage is respectable. Alright, this turn may wind up being survivable. Okay, I was thinking about mind fraying it, but apparently that thing is immune to it. Alright, Lindsay Lohan, get your licks in. That's actually 6 damage critical. That's not nothing, Lindsay. Can you do it again? 1 damage. Well, that second shot was thoroughly unimpressive, my dear. Sean Penn, I want you to reload and go on Overwatch in case that thing advances. I honestly don't know what advantage that could possibly get us, but... Bieber? Yes, reload your laser rifle. That's precisely the right tactical move here. I would try and be more surprised, but you're Justin Bieber, and wrong decisions are the only kind of decisions you can make. Sectopod's aim is just unbelievably high, so we have 3 troopers who can be killed in 1 hit, and our goal with this smoke grenade is to not save any of these guys' lives, because honestly I don't think it'll matter. Our goal here is to force that sectopod to shoot at Taylor Swift. She's the only one who can take it.
Smoke's in the air.
I hope another missile barrage doesn't come down, because if he does a missile barrage, we're in deep fucking shit. And you know what? I was going to have you go on Overwatch, but it's not even going to matter, Bieber. I want you to hunker down, because I do not want you getting shot by that thing. Hunker down. You're the only person who could save a life if, through some miracle, one of our troopers gets hit and is critically wounded instead of killed. You're the only man who can fix them. So, I hate to put importance on Justin Bieber, because fuck, it's Justin Bieber, but I'm still doing it. Okay, our gambit has paid off. Taylor Swift's the one getting hit. Alright, she could take that again if she has to. Theoretically, she could withstand another one. And, oh, Taylor Swift gets... That's right, she has reactive sensors. Not that it did any good, but she does have it. But if she gets shot again, she'll fire back again.
Targeting system malfunction.
Oh god, he's shooting at Lindsay Lohan. Oh god, come on, Lindsay! Oh, please miss, please miss, please miss, please! Oh, thank god! Oh, that miss was huge. That miss was He's shooting again? Oh. Thank Christ. I thought he was going to fire again. Jesus. Jaden? I have to call on you again. This is so stupefyingly dangerous, but your might, your sun powers, fueled by Hyperion himself, they haven't let us down yet, Jaden. Do you have one more in you, buddy? Can you do it one more time?
Heading out.
One more time. Come on, man. One more. One more. Don't hit. Don't hit. I don't know what that did. I guess it missed. Oh, thank you. Alright, well, we're going balls to the wall. We have to kill this thing this turn. That's all there is to it. Jaden Smith, hit him. Yeah. Alright, so 4 damage from Jaden. Not exactly the most devastating lick that anyone has ever laid in the history of the XCOM project. But at this point, we're going to take what we can get. Tay-Tay has 1 bullet left in the gun. 88%. Alright, hold on a second. Can Paris Hilton get a shred on that guy first? The answer is maybe.
Moving.
Paris, advance. Yes! Rapid fire, Paris. Rapid fire. Continue to validate your existence. Hollow targeting. Yes, also good. Ah, 7 damage. Nicely done, Paris. Nicely done. I know you're low on ammo, dear, but hopefully it's not going to matter. Taylor Swift, kill this big burly son of a bitch. Put him in the ground, Taylor. You left him with 1 wound. That's actually okay, because Lindsay Lohan is going to close that motherfucker out. Yes! Oh, man. I can't believe we pulled that out. I can't believe it. Alright, so we're going to take a turn. Everyone's got to reload. We're in just awful, awful shape here. So everybody, I can't praise you guys enough. Seriously. You did a fantastic job. Everyone, seriously. Amazing work. Oh, I don't often praise you guys because, let's be honest, frequently you're not deserving of praise. And also, team leader Sean Penn, you contributed fucking nothing to that. Nothing. Pathetic, sir. Pathetic. Just go on Overwatch, you shameful bastard. Lauer, just advance a little bit, because the shitty part of this is we still got to go forward. We're not even done. Whedon, I got nothing but positive things to say about you, buddy. Reload that fat gun of yours. Taylor Swift, Justin Timberlake, I want you guys to pat yourselves up. Tay-Tay, way to take a blow for the team. You really did an amazing job there. I am super pleased. Everyone, seriously, good work, guys. I don't know how to feel. I'm not used to praising these guys for doing a good job because they rarely do a good job. It's just a good job is the exception on this team, not the rule. So honestly, I don't have the words in my vocabulary to express how pleased I am with how well you guys have done.
Ready to
And again,
run.
we're going to take yet another turn. Everybody, just calm yourselves. I want everybody to take a little moment of zen and just remember maybe a funny cat video or something that you saw earlier in the week. Something to keep you cheerful, something to keep your spirits up. Sean Penn, maybe make a move that doesn't shame you for once. Possibly. Consider it. I mean, you know. Tay-Tay, you have more than earned a reload. I'm overjoyed with the way you've performed so far, actually. Lindsay, I think you're good right where you're at. Just Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Everyone stay calm. We've done a fine job. Just let's keep things mellow. Let's get our pulses down a little bit. We just want to calm ourselves, get the blood pressure down just a little. Everybody lower things down. Keep it calm. Deep breaths. Joss Whedon, I want you there, but no, as far forward, that actually should be a safe move.
Time to motor.
You spawn a pod, you're fired. Alright then. You get to keep your job for at least another turn. You know, Beebs, buddy?
Roger.
I'm still cool with you being well in the back. I have a feeling that before this mission is over, we are absolutely going to need your medic services, so don't do anything that might risk getting you killed. And there is no more cover up here.
Hey,
and then,
you hear anything?
Yeah, I saw that. That's not good. So I'm going to continue advancing down this middle corridor because I still feel this is the logical path of advancement here. I still think everything is going pretty well. Some of this cover on the right has been destroyed, so what we're going to do is just try and... We're going to creep forward, and we're just going to shift left, effectively. So, Lindsay, why don't you just bump up a row? Okay, and go on Overwatch, that's fine.
Got it covered.
Timberlake. We're just still kind of staying small, guys.
On the move.
Nothing too aggressive, nothing too crazy. Everyone just stay calm.
Overwatch.
And at this point, I think maybe our troopers are like, dude, you're the one who needs to enhance your calm. You're fucking freaking out, and you're probably unnerving them a little, to be honest. Thank you for pathing in the stupidest possible direction and spawning a pod after you've moved and are now going to be flanked, Jaden Smith. Nicely done. So Jaden Smith is now... Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, effed. That's the word I'm looking for. Also, nice job on the Overwatch, guys. Way to miss. Because, you know, we didn't need a hit or anything there. So Jaden Smith is now in an absolutely terrible position. How is he not flanked? I don't understand how he could possibly not be flanked. On the plus side, Joss Whedon, still here, still has double tap. Get it done for us, Whedon. I can't believe you shot at a drone and fucking failed to kill it. Seriously, I'm fucking flabbergasted. Well, at least you killed one.
No longer
You even have a Gauss rifle that gives you fucking heat ammo, and you still turned in that. That's still what you came up with. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and shield our troopers in the middle with probably Bieber's final smoke grenade. Sean Penn doesn't have a shot at anything. I'm barely conscious of how that could even be possible, actually. There's nowhere for Kim Kardashian to be. Well, I would actually like her there, but it's a dash. One of those units is on Overwatch, and if we move her up there, she's going to pull it. I don't think Kim Kardashian can take the Overwatch. Paris Hilton,
Okay.
we need you in some better cover, and I want you on Overwatch. Don't want Kim to fall back. I need Kim to go forward. Maybe there won't draw the Overwatch. Well, we're gonna have to take a prayer move. Come on, Kim. Don't get shot. 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 Shit. That was so lucky.
That all you got?
Oh, get your ass on Overwatch, Kardashian. Ugh, that was a stupid risk. That was just a stupid risk. Matt Lauer actually can shoot at something? And you know what? Matt Lauer can actually advance, get to full cover, and shoot at something. Theoretically, Kim Kardashian has already taken care of the Overwatch thing, so why the hell not? It also lets us see exactly what's up there. Oh, this is just a bunch of drones on a cyber disk? That's actually not terrifying. I mean, it's not good, but it's... You know what? We're gonna pull pull something out of our bag of tricks here. If we can get this shot to hit, we can make those drones fall back and repair that cyber disk, and I'm actually pretty comfortable with that, so don't fuck this up, Lauer. Okay, Actually, that's not inconsiderate amount of damage, or at least not an inconsiderable amount of damage. Could Justin Timberlake? Nope. I was going to say, I was wondering if Justin Timberlake could once again be our hero and maybe get a heat warhead up there, but it doesn't look like it. I think once again, this is up to Taylor Swift. Taylor?
Position confirmed.
I need you to kill that cyber disc. The drones can all do whatever it is they're going to do. We're not worried about a drone. We can withstand that. This isn't going to be a kill unless it's a critical, but 5% it ain't going to critical. But it puts Taylor Swift in front, and she can take a hit. She's already done it once, and she can do it again. Not even going to doubt you, Tay-Tay. I know you can do it. Also, good damage. If we had even one more unit who could get a shot on that cyber disc, we could kill it. Ah, damn it. If you were one tile faster, Sean Penn, just go on Overwatch. Seriously, you're getting demoted from team leader, by the way. Seriously, you're getting absolutely... we have a bunch of units that are... That cyber disc is going to hit us with a grenade. I was going to have Justin Bieber throw smoke, but if I do, that guarantees that it throws a grenade at us. He's just going to go on Overwatch, and we have to hope that they go after Taylor Swift rather than throw a grenade into that pile of dudes. Okay, so the drones are repairing the cyber disc, and that's good because I don't want them coming forward and drawing out all the Overwatch. Also, there's a Seeker back there? There is a Seeker back there. If that cyber disc stays put, which it's not going to do, we could theoretically drop a heat warhead on there and kill them all. What is it doing? It's shooting at Taylor Swift? It's shooting at Matt Lauer. It's throwing a grenade at Matt Lauer. 2 damage. That didn't even punch through Lauer's armor. That's really good. Matt Lauer's still on armor, and Kim Kardashian's getting an Overwatch shot. I'd be more disappointed that you didn't get the kill, Kim, but I'm just happy you hit it. Sean Penn, do your goddamn job. Fucking hate you, Sean Penn.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
I hate every film you've ever been in. I hate everything you've ever done. I hate you as an individual. I hate you as a celebrity. I hate you on a deep, profound level. I hate your soul, Sean Penn. I hate your soul. Okay, I hate you slightly less now. Just very slightly less. I still hate... Oh, that wasn't even you. Never mind, Sean Penn. I rescind my hate you less. I hate you more than ever because Jaden Smith did that. You're a piece of shit, Sean Penn. Oh, wait, there's no way that was Jaden Smith. He doesn't even have that gun. Okay, sorry. I double rescind my earlier statement. I hate you slightly less, Sean Penn. But only very, very slightly less. Slightly less. So we got a pile of drones. That thing's not on Overwatch. Seeker is dead. Justin Timberlake, I want you to advance, but you are a backup plan because you only got 1 grenade left. Kim Kardashian has lots of grenades. And Kim Kardashian does bad things to robots. So assuming we can get her selected, which looks like we can.
I'm on the move.
Go get him, Kimmy. This is the time, right here. Rack up some kills. You got 4 left in the chamber. You know what? This doesn't necessarily do all the damage we would like, and I'm still going to throw it just to eliminate any possible cover, although I'm pretty sure none of those units benefit from cover. This is still the most damage we're going to get out of Kim. And that was actually pretty good damage. So we might be able to conserve our last grenade. Actually, Joss Whedon should be able to kill that thing. Just close that cyber disc out, please. If there's one man we can rely on, it's Joss Whedon. Oh, he never lets us down, does that, Joss? Solid performance. Matt Lauer, this is just a drone.
On the move.
Don't you spawn another pod. I would fire you immediately. Although I probably wouldn't have to because you'd be killed, so... Alright, fantastic work, Lauer. Alright, so, again, we took a little bit of damage, but it was just armor damage for Matt Lauer, and he's still got 11 health available. That's probably enough to keep him from just getting outright killed by whatever we might encounter. And honestly, I'm looking at the clock here. We may have another cliffhanger on our hands. This whole area should be swept unless there's something hiding there, and I'm almost certain there couldn't be. But let's just advance to these doors. Where's Jaden Smith? There he is. Alright, Jaden. This should be safe because Matt Lauer has explored this territory for us. So why don't you run up there? Sean Penn, I'm so bitterly disappointed in you, it's not even funny. I don't even want to look at you, Sean Penn. Just get out of my sight. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. I don't want to know you exist.
Heading to that location.
Tay-Tay, advance and reload for me, my dear.
Good to go.
I'm loving everything you have to offer. I love everything about you, Taylor Swift. Except for your music, of course, which I find to be sort of disposable pop.
Rolling
But
out.
everything else I love. Just the music is the one thing I don't. Why don't you reload, actually, Timberlake? Since we didn't need your last grenade, go ahead and reload that for us. Justin Bieber. I'm scared.
Moving to
We're all
designated
scared,
coordinates.
Bieber. We just killed 2 sectopods, buddy. You know what? I can't even fault you for being scared in this situation because, honestly, it's the only rational... It's currently the only rational way to behave. If you're not scared here, I would wonder about your sanity. You should be scared. Because if that wasn't the command pod, and those 2 sectopods, if there's something more dangerous than that in this base, we're dead. We're just dead. I can't imagine us surviving anything more powerful than a pair of sectopods. I don't see it happening.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna set up for the door kick,
Systems
and I'm not sure we're gonna kick the door here actually, because I'm looking at time on the episode, and if we go any further in, it's gonna be a real long one. Why don't you just take a single move, actually, Lindsay? You still need a chance to reload, and we want you topped off before you go in this door. And by topped off, I mean not only on your clip of ammo, but I know after that encounter with those sectopods that you're going to need a little bit of spiritual
Order confirmed.
reinforcement. And by spiritual, I mean, of course, the liquor that you have in that hip flask that's glued to you. So if you need to get a little bit drunk, I wouldn't fault you for it. Honestly,
Heading there now.
much like Justin Bieber's fear, I think wanting to be maybe at least a little bit drunk right now
Reload.
is again sort of the rational thing.
10-4.
If I had to fight these 2 sectopods, I might need a Chardonnay myself. That being said, actually, I don't care for wine. I actually don't like it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
More of a whiskey and beer kind of guy.
Ready to rock.
I prefer the more rednecky of libations. Kim,
Moving.
head on up there. I want you to crack a reload when you're finished. That's fine.
Ready to rock.
There you go, my girl. Sean Penn. I've said my piece. You know how I feel, Sean Penn. I'm sorry that I made you a lieutenant, actually. If you're what we're calling upon to lead our troops into battle, I fear for our futures.
Out there.
Something out there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess outsiders since it didn't make a noise. And at this point, after fighting a twin pair of sectopods, the largest pod of outsiders, honestly, I'm not even worried. I'm curious how much base we have left to go. A lot is the answer. We still have a lot of base to cover. A lot of base. Just an unbelievable shitload of base, actually. That's a lot. It's a lot of ground to cover. And we're getting... we're actually getting kind of low on consumables, which is bad.
Good copy.
Sean
Moving on
Penn,
target.
advance to the door. Actually, Lauer, why don't you take a step back and reload? I don't
We're green to go.
want you on that side of a door kick. I want Joss Whedon on that side of a door kick.
Yes, sir.
So this is, at this point, we know we're clear to this door. We can basically just have everyone sprint forward. No, basically, we can have everyone sprint forward.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I want Joss Whedon there. Lindsay, why don't you take a
Running.
position there? Beebs, maintain your rear profile, sir. Maintain your rear profile. I still want you kind of in the back. Paris? Okay, you're not exactly
On the
quick,
move.
so... That's fine, Paris. Just make best available speed. That's fine. Justin,
On your
there is good for
order.
you. Jaden Smith... I've called upon you for Overwatch so many times, buddy, that
Heading to that
I almost feel
location.
guilty about doing it to you anymore, but I'm totally going to be doing it to you more, so...
Moving to Overwatch.
You just best get used to it. We haven't taken you on a couple missions to give you sort of an opportunity to restock whatever kind of god juice
Hauling ass.
or universe juice or whatever the shit it is that fuels you. We're I'm okay with actually giving you a turn or two to sort of replenish your supply in case it was somehow depleted. Alright, so we still got a spot for Joss Whedon, and we're still waiting for Joss to get into position. In Joss's defense, of course, he's carrying a very heavy weapon, so, you know, it's gonna take him a minute. Alright, Joss. Get into position.
Let's do this.
Jaden,
Heading to that
why don't you
location.
step up there. And Paris Hilton, pick up our
Moving
final
out.
spot. And we are good to go. It's going to be Overwatch all around. And with this area thoroughly secured, and I don't anticipate the aliens crashing through the door on us or anything.
Did you hear something?
I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up. We will, of course, continue further into the base in perhaps part 3 of Brazilian Ballyhoo next episode. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you enjoyed the episode, please drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more daily XCOM, feel free to subscribe as well. We'll see you again soon.